what's going on. Monster Fish Bash is going to be crazy. You know why it's going to be crazy? Because look how many people. This is just a portion of them, but look at this.
Well, hello! Hello! Guys, the Monster Fish Bash is coming in hot. We're all going to be here, guys. Check us out. Most of us, and the special guest. Special guest is not this man. This man is about to swim in the tank. You guys can feed these fish just like we're feeding them on a daily basis, guys. Rod, Blake, even raw fishing's on his way. Everyone's going to be here, and I hope you'll be there too.
Literally everyone. Brian Barczyk.
It's going to be hot.
It's hot right now. It's going to be insane. Hey, swipe up, get your ticket.
All right, guys, it's 12 o'clock now. Kevin and I are here trying to get, good move there, trying to get all these fish packed up. Look at all these massive bags. We got the boxes ready, and man, it's a lot of work. What time do you think we're gonna be done with all of it? Like 6 a.m.?
Yep, 6 a.m. We have to drop it off at the
And I'll take you to breakfast right after them.
I'd rather go to sleep.
All right, check this out, guys. What is this again, Kevin?
Xanthic Jardini Arowana.
Put your hand over so it doesn't jump.
Lower the water.
Look at that. Unreal. It's only 5 of them, right? They came out.
Okay, let's focus.
Focus, focus.
So what is it jumping out? Can you fit?
Yeah. Are you calling me Fei Jai? Wow. Look at this thing. I got the flashlight on, but higher in angle. Oh. You can go to the side. Oh my God. This is the first guy we're gonna pack just because there's so much oxygen on his box. He's a lot more feisty than yesterday, huh? Yeah. Nice.
Oh, yeah, it's the perfect box for him. Look at it. Just maybe a little bit more water.
Yep. With a little bit more water.
What a Fei Jai, man. Look at this. Look at this.
Yep.
Bigger than my hand, all the way across. Push it back to the other side, put a little more water, oxygen, and that's it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, fine, let's go.
Guys, this is a process, man. If it wasn't Kevin taking this thing down so we could put the fish in and move it around, we wouldn't be able to do it. Remember, we tried to get a small tank to put all this fish? We wouldn't be able to do it. We have to walk all the way to the other side just to get each fish done. Watch. We're gonna speed up now. And this is brand new freshwater, correct?
Yep. Just enough to go over his back. I think we're good.
Well, we might. You want to?
Yeah.
see-
Put some foam on the side.
Yeah. Because the problem that we also have, guys, is the airlines only allow 300 pounds. So if it's over 300 pounds, we're not gonna be able to ship. So we gotta make sure that, yeah, there's plenty of space.
Okay.
Maybe do it on one side.
Yeah.
You know.
All
right. So the plan is to put this piece of styrofoam just to make the box a little bit
More narrow.
narrow.
To help raise up the water level.
Exactly. But that requires more work. Everything's about work, right?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, man, this guy here, he's prepared for everything. There's something to do, he's got the answer. There's something that goes wrong, he's got the way to fix it. It's amazing. Years of experience. That's why his place looks so great, because, you know. How long you been doing this, Kevin? You told me before, like 15, 20 years?
I've been breeding for more than 10, just about 10 years, and then I've been keeping fish for a little bit.
Maybe a little more?
Yeah,
You've
I've
been keeping fish
for, I lost track, for maybe over 25 years.
25 years. Have you seen, in 25 years, have you seen a short body red tail this big?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Actually, I've never been into monster fish until I met you.
Really?
Yeah. Other than rays.
But you gotta admit it, man. These things are awesome.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Look at this. Perfect fin. And just to let people know, all right, a lot of people complain about short body. Can we do a little explanation on short body? Once and for all, so that they can understand?
Well, short body is, hold on, let me push it. It's not a man-made thing. It's just a genetic anomaly from captive breeding, usually like inbreeding, and then it just happens, you know? It's not something that you can specifically breed for. Because
Right.
if you could, then there'd be tons and tons of them, you know what I mean?
So this is kind of like a deformity.
Yes.
Okay. And in
Just
the
like
fish world,
if somebody's born with an extra finger or something, you know what I mean? It's
Okay.
one of those things.
so in the fish world, that's why they're rare and expensive, because they're not available all the time.
Yes, and whatever's rare, usually in a pet hobby, is always
More expensive. All right, so we got the scale because the airlines do not allow any boxes. Wait, is any boxes or live pets?
Any box.
Any boxes over 300 pounds. So we got to make sure the amount of water we put for this guy is under 300 pounds, or they won't let us ship him.
Okay, so he just lifted it up. I slid the scale underneath. He's setting it down. 210, 211.
I told you it's gonna be 2 something. Oh wait, with the lid. The lid is not 30 pounds, so
Then
we're good.
I think I want to put another inch of water there.
Really?
You don't think that spine sticking out? It's gonna dry up.
Really? I really don't think, because the water's gonna be splashing the whole time.
All right, so I'm gonna tie this up nice and good for the trip to Fort Lauderdale.
Lisa's gonna have a hard time picking up this bad boy. Here's the oxygen.
Let me press out all the air. It's a very big bag.
I mean, literally, we got to do this to every single fish. So what he did there was take out the old air,
Open the valve.
and then now we're gonna put in 100% oxygen. And because of the oxygen, it allows them to be in the bag for 24 hours, 48 hours.
The amount of oxygen this thing's gonna hold, probably 48.
Really? Okay. So in case something bad happens, God forbid, but he will be okay for at least 48 hours and maybe a little more. How big do you think this box is from front to back?
I think it's like 42. I think it's about 42 inches. Pull it tight. Pull it around twice. Tighten back up the knot. Fold it over nice and tight.
I gotta learn this
There you
technique because my technique is not that way. I gotta learn this one.
All right.
Bag is loose, so he's good to go.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Let's get
Move on to the next
the
one.
lid. We'll close it up.
Let's just let it sit and work on the other ones so that before we close everything up, we get one last look, everything is good. That, you know, nothing's leaking, this and that, before we seal it up.
That's why you're better than I am. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are here to get the second one now. The box is ready. The bag is ready. The water's in. Waiting for Kevin to help me out. But right now, we're gonna do the platinum red tail, the other short body. The vampire, man, it's killing me. He's not doing well at all. We had a really hard time trying to get him out of the tank. And he's been laying sideways, which is breaking my heart because this is one of the fish that I really wanted to try to ship him, and we haven't even had a chance to do it. When I hold him up, he swims. But I don't know. We have a feeling that he might have got like a pH burn. You know, we tried to acclimate as fast as we could without him being in the box for too long. He's kicking hard, think the freaking guard got into him right here. But he's kicking it very hard. He's alive like this for a couple of days. The day before we went in and picked him up, he slashed his head right on the top of the tank. So really hard fish, a beautiful, beautiful creature. One of my favorites, and I really was looking forward to bringing him alive back to the shop. But in these conditions, we can't ship him at all. We're gonna try to nurse him. Like, look, right now, I'm only holding him and he's moving. He's trying to swim. But he swims a little bit and then lays back down. He swims a little bit and lays back down. It's sad. It's really sad. His face is pretty much beat up from rubbing on the liner. But I have hopes. I have hopes that he's gonna make it. Tomorrow, we're gonna try to force feed him because he hasn't eaten in a couple of days, just to see if he can get some power. And if I have to sit in this pond here and hold him up, look at that, down. And it's hard to tell how big he is, but he's over 3 feet long, literally. This right now breaks my heart. I thought he was gonna be gone, but he's been like this for a couple of days already, you know, kicking and trying to breathe. He's still breathing. And when I hold him for a long time, you know, trying to revive him, he'll kick and swim away and then lay down again. So we're hoping that tomorrow we can get the gloves, you know, because his fangs are huge. And fish like this, on the tip of their fangs, they have a lot of bacteria. So if they bite you, most likely you have to go to the hospital. But he's kicking it. He's trying to swim. But I'm just afraid that his organs, you know, maybe with the change of pH or the struggle that we had to get him out of the tank. It was a really tall tank and it was really hard to get him out. And he slashed his head a couple times. But I'm really hoping that he'll pull through. He's moving. He just can't stay still, like straight. Look, he's kicking it. That's him kicking it, kicking it, kicking it. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, but I'm hoping that this will turn out to be a happy ending, because it's not every day that you find. This might be the largest armadas in the U.S. right now. So I'm hoping he'll make it. You know, if I have to spend the whole day here in this pond, holding him up, trying to save his life, I will tomorrow, for sure.